Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to get more notifications about my reviews. Hey, AliExpress. When did I order this? Wasn't that bad. This has been the quickest one I think I've got from Ali. I've got 3 or 4 times from AliExpress. Not bad. I think 4. Of course, all clones. Can't say I've got anything else. So these are clones, obviously. So surprise. I know the first time I got AliExpress, it just came wrapped, and that's it, in baggies and in that kind of bag. Last couple times, small boxes. Amazing they can squeeze this stuff in there in that small box. But so let's see what we got. This is supposed to be 8 figures, I think I bought. 8, I believe. I think 4 of one style, similar. It's, yeah, I'm hoping it's 8, 7 or 8. Well, let's see here. Ooh, it's nice and thick. They're all crammed in there good. Well, let's find out what we got here. I love AliExpress. Now, I wanted to get a few more green ones, and I couldn't because they sold out. I kind of waited around and kind of bought these. So a couple of these had come in and out of stock. So if you are familiar with AliExpress and clones, you'll know which ones and what I'm talking about. Some had come in, had been in stock and sold out. Well, it's that Ali smell. Alibaba. Yeah, I think there's 8 there. Anyway, so yep, there's 8. Some of these that came in and out of stock, and they restocked these up. So let's get started here. Wolf pack figures here. I got 4 different ones. Had to get these. So let's see what we got here. Oh man, these things are they really bagged these things. They bagged them good. First time I've got them like this. Sealed baggies. So let's go through. I'm gonna do this video and then I gotta get to bed. My son's got a wrestling tournament. We had a wrestling duel tournament tomorrow. We had a duel tonight with 2 of the teams, but tomorrow's a big 16 team duel. It's our home meet, actually, one of them. And so yeah, be careful. Even with these, you want to be careful. The smell of Ali plastic. So this one, bear with me. I really don't know names of these. What they call them, so at any rate, just bear with me. But I like this stuff a lot. So yeah, this one, the blaster don't fit in the hand very well. It seems a little bit loose, so not surprised there. But it is what it is. You're buying these for the looks, right? The clone looks. So here's one. Let's scoot these back. I don't know if I can pose these or not very well. Trying to do what I can with them here. There's one. Alright, next up, start setting everything aside. This one's taped, so weird. It's weird how that one was sealed and this one's taped. I'm more of a small gun blaster. Oh, did I hold this guy up? There's this guy. So, and I'm going to be honest, you can not just Commander Wolf, but you can also, I feel like you can also run your Camino clones with these too, because it's the exact same color scheme. Be careful when you're bending these too, and if you get them. I don't know if it's because they're made slightly different or what, and they're a little looser. I've noticed that one had a little bit of looseness on it, but nonetheless they're still cool. I mean, price wise, I wish they were a little cheaper. Honestly, I feel like Ali has kind of went up. When I first started buying, I feel like I was paying 15 or right below 15 for a clone. Now they're close to 20, even when they're like supposedly on sale. So you'd think them Chinamen could send us something cheaper. The old made in China is not what it used to be, I guess. No pun intended if you're a Chinaman. Just saying. All right, next up. Looks like I was thinking for a minute I had two of the same. Oh, it's because the shoulder guards. I didn't notice. The shoulder guards have the same design on them, by the way. So, that's why. Alright, but let's keep it going. Yeah, I'm digging these. I'm a clone guy. I've said it before. Scout Trooper, if you have watched my channel, if you're new here, or if you have and just didn't catch it, Scout Trooper's my favorite Star Wars trooper. But clones, my love is for clones for the most part overall. So, only because you can get so many different clones in so many different ways. That's the thing I was talking about, the emblem on the shoulder crest there. So there's another one. So yeah, they're a little loose. I got a little bit of loose parts, I feel like, on those. It's funny. Similar emblem on the front of this one, just a tad different paint scheme, not much. On the eyebrows, this one's sealed. This one's in a sealish bag. So let's get this one. We're gonna knock all these out, and I got to get to bed after that and get up and work. Maybe have to work it too a little bit. By the way, if you are a Joe Classified guy, my his tank is coming tomorrow. Notification, official FedEx notification came today. Problem is I'm not going to be home tomorrow with the signature required. I'll tell this really quick. It helps to be a part-time FedEx worker, even though I haven't worked in like 4 months, and have guys and connections. I actually, ironically, got a call today. Must have been meant to be. From one of the managers that works for my boss, and my boss being my best friend, that lives down the road from me, contracts 20 some routes. Well, actually no, more than that, because he got new areas. Probably 35 to 40 routes in about 4 different states probably. Anyhow, he called me about work coming up in around Christmas. I'm gonna have to help out. I know they need it. I'm gonna try. Extra toy money, by the way. And so I'll get to this story here. So I told my wife, I said, hey, my middle daughter's, who's almost 14, I said, hey, she's got to be home tomorrow to sign for these. She goes, well, I need her at this wrestling tournament to help work concessions with us. And I'm like, great. And I just got a phone with him, and he even offered before. He goes, hey, I said, hey, I go, can you tell that dude it's not, so he don't contract my route, even though he lives here. He had sold that to another guy, or actually they traded, and he had traded that route for a different one. And anyway, long short, I asked him, I said, can you go find that guy? I gave him what I thought my route number was. It's like 5 something. And I said, hey, can you go find him and tell him, hey, if I'm not home, let my daughter sign for it. And he goes, she may not be able to with her being young. I'm like, crap. He goes, honestly, said, I can get him and bring him back to the shop and you can come pick him up. And I'm like, dude, it's 5 big boxes. I'm like, do not put them in the back of a truck, because it was sprinkling when I got home a little while ago. I said, ooh, this one's different. I said, do not put them in the back of the truck. I don't want them in a damn truck. I said, it's going to, if it rains, I said, you've got to be able to put them inside and bring them back. I said, they're big. I said, there's 5 of them. And then I texted him back and realized I got like 3 or 4 boxes coming from Walmart. Some Commando clones and some Alley Vipers and some Crimson Vipers that I bought on sale. Walmart had a sale, by the way, so if you didn't get to it, you missed it the other day. Anyway, so I'm like, so I texted him back too, and I said, hey, there might be more than 5 boxes, but I only have to sign for those 5, mind you. So long short, told him that, but it, like I said, it helps to know, because he's like, well, he offered first, actually. He goes, well, I can get them from him, that way he don't have to do the drop to your house. And I'm like, really? I'm like, well, I mean, I know that. I shouldn't say really. I just like, really? Like, you'll do that? You'll bring those back? Here's this one. He goes, yeah, we'll just take him to the shop. And I said, dude, you have to. I mean, he's a decent dude. And I said, you've got to be careful. Like I said, handle with care. I said, these are worth a lot. There's 5 his tanks, by the way. I got 5 his tanks coming. Got 2 more guys coming, by the way. I said, they need to be inside a vehicle. I said, he goes, oh, what did he say he had? Some kind of, I thought he said this, what did he tell me this guy, the guy that's going to grab him, or he's going to have bring him back, drove? I think it's like a Beamer or something. I'm like, dude, they've got to fit. He's like, oh, they'll fit. He's got plenty of room. I said, okay. And then I texted him back, but back to what I was saying, I texted him back and I said, yeah, I said, dude, FYI, there's more boxes than the 5 I have to sign for. I said, they're not going to be as big, but I go, there's more stuff. I said, so if you don't, because he's like, well, he won't have to drop at your house. I can save him a stop by bringing them. And I understand that because, like I said, I drive for them, so I know what he meant by that. I'm like, that's why I texted him back and I said, hey, man, I said, he'll have to stop anyway if you don't get all of them. So, because it says those Walmart boxes, and there's probably 4 of them or 5 will be here tomorrow. So, I've been looking forward to this one too, a lot. A little 501st action. So, one more, guys, one more. And a green one. Now, back to what I was saying earlier, though, I really wanted some regular green troopers, and unfortunately didn't get any. My point in what I'm saying is they sold out a while back, and they have not restocked those. I hope they do. I kind of like this green color, and I really like that these what are these, 414? Are they 414? What is this? No, what is the designation? It's not 212. 212 is the yellow one. 447, 44, something like that. Anyway, 42nd. That's it. 42nd. I like the 42nd. And he also comes with these. I'm not putting that one on him. Just want to show him off. So I like this one a lot, really. And that's what my point was. I wanted to get a lot more like these. The regular ones are out, it's my fault. I should have got them sooner, and I didn't. I waited around, and now they're down to just a handful of green. This guy, which this is one I wanted. I wanted one of these, and I wanted like 6 of the green ones, but they're gone. So if I want them, I'm going to have to open more of my Order 66 packs, which I have. I have 2 in a box right under here, under some stuff. I've got 2 outside on the shelves, so I still have 4 unopened. If you've watched the channel or you didn't catch, I'll tell this real quick. About a year and a half or 2 years ago, I bought an unopened case of 6 from Entertainment Earth, not from Entertainment Earth, on eBay that someone had got back when that Order 66 pack. It was one of those deals that it hit the Entertainment Earth, and it's kind of like, I don't know, just an example. It's not a great one, but you go to Entertainment Earth sale, Christmas sale right now, and you have Dark Troopers for like $12. Kind of like that. They have an abundance. People bought them. Obviously, this guy bought a case. I couldn't help it. I had to open it. I would love to have left that case sealed, though. Man, that thing. I paid $1,400, I think. No, maybe not even that much. Maybe it was $1,200. I didn't know I paid. That's what it was. It was like $1,200 with tax. It was close to $1,300. Because I think I figured it was roughly a little over $200 a box, which is about what they're going for right now. But I still have that case box. I kept it and I put some other Star Wars stuff in it, and it's secured in my closet across the hall. But anyway, I did that. But I guess I could open a couple more. But the green, I think you can tell a difference. I'll have to compare one later and take a look. But anyway, here you go, guys. My AliExpress mail call. Been looking forward to this one. Unfortunately, I'm really tired, and I'm not, want to be all crazy excited, but I'm looking forward to putting the little wolf pack together, putting those clones with my Camino and my Commander Wolf. I think I've got 2 wolves open anyway. I got one in the display case out there and one with my rest of them. Some 501st guys. Glad to have them in the mix, and then my 42nd here, so we'll figure it out. But all right, guys, that's it. Like I said, give it a thumbs up if you like. AliExpress figures, always good. I think they're as good as the Hasbro ones. If you haven't got one, by all means, go get one. Trust the shipping. It's just going to take you about 3 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks. So they will ship fine. Have not, knock on wood, don't want to knock those over, have not had one issue yet with AliExpress. Everything comes as is described and shown, and they're really cool. They smell. They have a weird smell. It's just a plastic smell. If you've ever smelled like a fresh hot plastic, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, if you can imagine what I'm thinking of, that's what it smells like. But eventually, it'll probably all wear off and go away. But for a while, or if you keep them in a box together, they'll stay that way for a while. But anyway, there they are, guys. So hey, like I said, thanks for watching. And with my clone squad on Beast from Beast Toys, we'll see you.